Hi everyone, it's Michelle here. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by today and spending time with me. For those that have subscribed, and particularly those that have subscribed recently, I'm so grateful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel before, Older Women Rock, you might like to. You might actually like Older Women Rock. What is Older Women Rock about? We're mature women, we're over 50 and onwards. And it's about styling, fashion, beauty, and a little bit of lifestyle. We're growing old gracefully and disgracefully. We're having a lot of fun with fashion, breaking all the rules. And if you're a rebel, you're going to fit in perfectly here. We just love rebels. So if that sounds like you, join our tribe. Go down below this video, hit that red subscribe button and join our tribe. Absolutely love to have you. So today I'm doing a tag, and this tag, well, I first saw it on Laura's channel, Lifestyle of Laura, and she tagged everybody. So thank you, Laura, for tagging everybody. So I thought I'd do this tag. It's called This or That. I'm sure you've seen it doing the rounds on YouTube, but I thought I'd have a go at that one because there's not many questions in there, so I thought it'd be nice and easy. But before I started the tag, I wanted to show you this gorgeous blouse I bought online. It's obviously very vintage looking, and it's from a stretch pan velvet with lots of lace embellishment here and chiffon, crinkle chiffon sleeves, and the cuffs have got a little the velvet again on the cuffs, and these gorgeous diamante looking buttons. It's very vintage, it's very me. I've got it on with a pair of classic black longer trousers. I'm a bit confined for space, so I can't show you the whole outfit. No shoes on today. The reason for that is I hurt my foot recently, so I'm not able to wear shoes easily at all at the moment, but I'll be back into shoes again soon, hopefully. I just thought before I start the tag, I'd show you this gorgeous blouse. See the gorgeous lace work here in the cutout? I just think this is such an original blouse. It's very vintage, it's very me. The other thing I thought I'd do before I started the tag, I thought, well, I've gone to all the effort putting the makeup on. I'd show you a couple of eyebrow pencils that I bought recently and that I've been using. So I don't have any eyebrow pencil or color on at all right now. So I'm going to show you soon which two I purchased, and I'm really very happy with both of them. And you probably have used one, but there might be one you might not have used before or even heard of before. So I thought I'd show you that before I started the tag as well. Oh, and this little chiffon blouse, this little tie-up front blouse, I bought online for about, I don't know, $10, $12. Sometimes I just don't feel like showing my arms now that, well, they're not in such great shape anymore. So I like this. I thought it'd be great for little strappy dresses. And sometimes, as I said, I just want to cover my arms. Also protection from the sun. So thought I'd show you this too. It's super comfortable. It has the band here and sits just below the elbow. I quite like this. I think I'll get a lot of use out of this. Okay, so on to the eyebrows. What did I buy? I bought two products, and the first one is Maybelline. Now, okay, you're probably thinking, yeah, that's not too exciting. But what I did was I bought, it's Ultra Slim Brow Maybelline. And it's the Ultra Slim that seems to make the difference with this brow pencil. It is blonde, because I am fair. But obviously it comes in all shades, but it's the ultra slim, as I said, that seems to make the difference. It's got a little brush on the end as well. And the other product I bought is from Lime Crime. Look at the size of that box. I got this from that box, gorgeous box. So that's Lime Crime. I'd never heard of Lime Crime, but I love the product. It's Bushy Brow Precision Pencil. There it is, Bushy Brow Precision Pencil, and it's Dirty Blonde, I think is the shade. So it's bushy brows. I don't necessarily want bushy brows, but that's what it's called, and that's the application of that. Now, brows have never been, I think, so controversial in makeup as they have been over several years now. And with my age group, I don't want the Instagram looking brows, the big, thick band across the top. Okay, that might look great on younger women, but it wouldn't look great on me, and particularly being fair, it wouldn't look great on me. And apparently we're supposed to move away from the 90s very thin eyebrow look as well, where women sometimes overplucked apparently. So I don't have the best brows. They are sparse, they're fair, and they're sparse. I don't mind the shape when I get it right. There's always one that's better than the other, but that's true of most women, I think, with our brows. We like one better than the other with the shape. Now, where I got the idea from buying these products from, these pencils from, was a lady called, here she is, Alexandra Anel. I don't know if you've ever watched Alexandra Anel, or Alex, I think most people call her. I don't know if you can see that, but that's her on YouTube. She has a fantastic channel. I just love her. I love the way she explains makeup. She's clever. She's incredibly clever. She's a professional makeup artist. And this one is called Dude Eyeliner Changes Your Whole Face. Oh, sorry. It's called Dude Eyeliner Changes Your Whole Face. Dude. So, yeah, I just love her. She's really funky and she's clever.
A month ago. I specifically didn't watch it because I didn't want to like be influenced by it
totally
at all. So there wasn't like much crossover, but there probably will be because I believe the concept is pretty much the same. So I can link it down below if you're interested. She's awesome. She's been doing a lot of these kinds of videos.
Okay, she's talking about somebody else there, but she's great. In Alex's video, she recommended using both of these pencils together, but I didn't feel I needed to. It was put the Maybelline on first and put the bushy brow from Lime Crime. I'm not familiar with this brand, so I have to check on it. So yeah, put that one on second. So I did one at a time, and I thought because I don't want heavy brows, one was enough for me. So what I'm going to do is put Maybelline on one side and the lime brow on the other side, and you can decide which one you like, if you can see any difference at all, that is. So the technique that I've been using is a feathering technique, just feathering in the color and where the gaps are. So this is with the Maybelline Blonde. And mind you, it is a bit stronger than you would think it is, because I've used quite a few blondes and quite a few, more than a few. And this one is stronger. It's a stronger color for a blonde. That's feathering in, probably heavier than I should be, because I am heavy-handed with makeup. So there's the Maybelline Blonde feathered in. So let's have a look at the bushy brow on, well, on my left side. We'll have a look at bushy brow. The bushy brow has, I should show you this, the bushy brow has a much finer applicator. It's very, very finely tipped, and at first I thought, wow, that's going to be pretty hard for me to use, but it wasn't. I find the application of this quite easy actually, and this is called Dirty Blonde, this color, but of course they've got all shades. I had to go online to buy it. I don't think it's available in all places, certainly not supermarkets, and it was more expensive than the Maybelline. Once again, I'm feathering. I'm trying to do just little reasonably gentle strokes. That's the bushy brow here on the left eye from Lime Crime. Is it Crime Lime? Lime Crime. I'll get it right. I actually think I prefer the Dirty Blonde from Lime Crime, the bushy brow. I think it's a great application. You decide. This one's Maybelline. It's a different color blonde. This one's more of a gray blonde. It has a little bit, that's why it's called Dirty Blonde, obviously. It's got more of a gray in it. So on with the tag now. and the tag is called this or that. Which would you prefer, this or that? The first question is jeans and a tee or a suit? Well, jeans and a tee for me. Second is dress or pants. Believe it or not, I absolutely adore wearing pants, but I'll probably go with dress because I find a lot more dresses that fit me well other than pants. 3, formal or casual? Definitely casual. I love dressing up, but definitely casual. 4, sandals or high heels? These days, definitely prefer to wear sandals. Love to put my heels on, and I love to kick up my heels when I can, when I haven't hurt my foot, but sandals these days. Makeup or none? Well, for out and about, I do prefer to wear a little bit of makeup, definitely. Around the house, no makeup around the house. Don't see the point really, but yeah, I do prefer some makeup. 6, open, concept or separated rooms? Oh well, for those that have seen photos of my house, I think it's pretty obvious I like the open concept a lot more. I think it's been pretty much on fashion trend for a long time now with the open concept. Where are we up to? 7, electric or gas stoves? Okay, I have an amusing story to tell about this. I'm going to go with electric, even though people that are really into cooking and most chefs will all prefer gas and say it's superior for cooking. I'm not a real cook, so I'm okay with electricity because I had a very bad experience when I was younger with gas. I hadn't used gas and I was living in an old apartment block and it was an old stove top, and I'd never used gas before and I didn't know really even how to start the gas. So it was quite an old stove top, as I said, or hot plates. And I don't know what I used, whether it was the special thing you use to light them, the little click thing, or matches, or what I used. But whatever I did, I turned it up too high to start with, and it didn't stream out slowly. It was really pouring out. Put the match or whatever down, poof, all in my face. I singed my eyelashes, my eyebrows, all around the top of my hair, and my face had this ashy brown white, sort of whatever on it. Scared the living daylights out of me. I was terrified of gas after that. I would not light that stovetop. I was living with my sister and I would wait for her to be around. I was absolutely so frightened of gas. So that turned me off gas. I'll go electric every time. Number 8, okay, sun porch or deck. I think this is a bit of a bananas situation. I think it's an American, Australian, English way of saying what you call these areas extending off your house. I know what a deck is. I call them a deck. A porch here, I tend to always think of as in the front of your home. I often say to delivery guys, leave it on the front porch. It's just simply tiled. It's not even elevated. For everything else, I call it a deck, a balcony, and then we have verandas, which are different again. So I don't really know the difference between a sun porch and a deck. But if it gets sun on it, I'm going with that one because I don't want a deck where I can't get any sun at all. And you can tell me what really is the difference between a sun porch and a deck, because I don't really know. What we call them here might be different, I think. Number 9, farmhouse kitchen or galley kitchen. Oh, I think Galley kitchen. They're a very modern kitchen. Yeah, I like the farmhouse, and for the right house, that would be the right kitchen. But for me, probably Galley. 10, modern or rustic. Oh, I don't mind a bit of rustic, but once again, it's got to be in the right house with the right decor. I tend to steer more toward modern, but not super trends that I know that are going to die out really quickly and look dated in 2 or 3 years or less. So I don't mind a bit of rustic. I really don't, but it has to be in the right home. So I'll stick with modern. 11, retro or antique. Now I knew I'd get stuck on this one too, because there's retro and there's retro. I mean, what are you talking retro? I love mid-century modern. I love that decor, and I watch a lot of old movies and I see incredible 1950s decor. I love the big lamps. I love lamps, actually. I used to collect lamps almost. So antiques, yeah, I love antiques. Depends what antiques we're talking about. I don't like big, heavy, dark wood, chunky furniture. I really don't like that. If it's I used to have dark wood furniture, but I went off it a long time ago now, and I don't like big, chunky, heavy stuff, as I said. So if that's antiques, well, no, probably not. It would be depend on the antiques. I'll have to go retro. But what some people think of retro may not be what my style of retro is. So that's it. That's the tag, done and dusted. And I'm going to tag everyone. Laura did, so I'll tag everyone. But there are a few ladies I will tag in particular if they feel like doing it. Up to them, of course. And I'll go with my two Aussie girls. Is Ada Solly Styling. Ada from Ada Solly Styling. I'll tag Ada. And Michelle May from Zesty Girl. You know Michelle May as Zesty Girl. She's a very, very busy lady, Michelle May. Very busy. If she wants to do the tag, she's tagged. And my London lady, my London girl, is Zaka, and she's just ZD Lifestyle. So Zaka's not big on doing tags either, but you tagged anyway, and everyone's tagged. We were all tagged. So thanks, guys, for watching today. I really appreciate that, and I do hope to see you a bit sooner this time. I'm getting there. Bye-bye now.